Okay, so today we're going to be talking about our second language standard that we're going to be focused on for writing this year. We've been practicing frequently confused words, and the second thing we're going to focus on when we do writing and when I grade your writing is going to be using commas and quotation marks to mark direct speech and quotations from text. Because all your writing you're going to do this year, you're going to be getting your information from different text, like articles, things like that. And so you have to know how to be able to take text directly from an article and use it in your writing. And you have to use certain punctuation, quotation marks, and commas to do it correctly. So that's what we're going to review today in this video, and then I'm going to have you do some practice on some Google Slides. So, all right, punctuating dialogue correctly. So dialogue, and you can follow along as I read this, but dialogue is a conversation between two or more people as a feature of a book, play, or movie. When dialogue is used in writing, there are certain rules that need to be followed. So the punctuation marks used to show dialogue are quotation marks and commas, all right? And they're used to separate the dialogue from the rest of the sentence. So you use commas and quotation marks to separate what is being said, what you took from the text, to separate what is being said versus what else is being written in the text or in a story. All right? So punctuating dialogue correctly. Some rules and examples. So include the end punctuation mark, a period, question mark, or exclamation point within or inside the quotation marks. So here's an example, right? It says, she said, please stop tapping your pencil on your desk. Period, quotation marks. So you can see that red arrow pointing to the period. So when you end your sentence or your quoted text, you put that punctuation mark comes before your end quotation, all right? The dialogue is enclosed in quotation marks. So the whole thing that's being said is in quotation marks, all right? A comma follows the dialogue and comes before the closing quotation marks, all right? Example. So please stop tapping your pencil, comma, quotation marks, she said. So if the dialogue comes first, you start with your quotes, you type in what's being said, that comma comes before the end quotation marks, and then you can say she said or he said. All right? Okay. So what you're going to do is, I have some task cards down right underneath this video. You're going to click on the task cards, and you're going to be retyping sentences the correct way with commas and quotation marks. And what you can use to help you, I'm going to show you how to do it, but what you can use to help you is I'm going to put, all right, this picture, you might notice, and this picture are also down below the assignment, down below this video. So you can open these pictures in one tab or other tabs while you open the slide. So these will help you to punctuate the sentences correctly, all right? So open these, make sure before you start your slides, you also open these pictures because these can help you, all right? So what you're gonna do is, here's an example, and these are the exact slides you're gonna be working on, and they give you two examples in your slides. So it'll say in the space, it'll say in the space below, rewrite the sentences so that it is correct. So it'll say, for example, I saw a goldfish, Nan said. And you have to write that sentence correctly using quotation marks and commas. All right? And you will have, I believe there are 2 for each task card. All right, so where is it, asked Ben. So again, here's how you'd write it correctly with the quotation marks before the where is it. The punctuation, in this case, it's a question mark, goes before the quotes, and then asked Ben. All right, So your slides are going to look just like this. In fact, this is the exact first slide you're going to do. It's going to have two sentences on it. So, for instance, it says, I saw a turtle, Mike said. You have to retype that exact sentence where it says type here, but you have to put the commas and quotation marks in the right places. So again, use the pictures that are down below. You can also go back and look at this video, but to make it easier, I'm going to put this picture is down below. Open that picture and open this picture as well, and have those in other tabs to help you write those sentences on the task cards correctly with commas and quotation marks. And of course, when you finish this, go ahead and turn it in. All right.